The eighth and final race goes off at 16:35. It's the 1000th Grooms Initiative winner by Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle MR72 handicap over 1200 meters. And Warren, they've left the most difficult for last. It's the toughest race in the card. They're betting 4-1 the field. Number 8, Roy's Magic, a winner last time at long odds, giving Caden Brewer his first winner. Caden rides again, looking for his second winner. Roy's Magic is the weak favourite at 4-1, but for me it's an absolute field race. And before you comment, just to point out to our viewers that number 7, Dallas, was a scratching yesterday, so whether he runs at this race meeting, we'll have to wait and see. And also number 10, Transonic, who suddenly comes into the picture with a chance if he's recovered well from his good third yesterday and takes his place in this field. He was backed to run well yesterday at Hollywood Bets Gravel on Monday the 4th of January. He ran third. He looked as if he was going to win 200 out. He steps back from 1400 to 1200 if indeed he takes up his engagement here. Dennis Bosch has both numbers 10 Transonic and 11 Night Warrior. And I did my perm calculations before we watched Transonic run yesterday. So if he does, if he's pulled up well and he runs twice within 48 hours, I don't have a problem with that. They do it in Australia, they do it the world over. So if he runs again, he runs with a big chance. So just note that Transonic did run third yesterday, coming in as a reserve runner on that occasion. It's wide open. It's wide open. I can't single out a single runner, Warren, so I'll leave the lucky last all to you.
I just would like to talk about 4 horses in particular, but you've put the field, I've put the field barring 3 or 4 runners. That's how bad it is. But just to make a little comment on 4 horses. Tromso number 4 for Pat Lunn, Tristan Godden, neatly drawn. I fancied him last time. He disappointed, but overall form, I'm respecting him again in this race. I feel if he had to win, I wouldn't be shocked. 5, Nanu, Lizanne Forbes, this horse for Mr. Fenwick, 4-time winner. Pacey Gelding by Main Aim. If he had to hold on and win this race, I wouldn't be surprised. Wunderbar's lightly raced, just a one-time winner, but only had 6 starts, Graham. On overall form, he could be competitive. And the other one I want to touch on is number 9, On a High Note, who's returning from arrest. 1 start on the poly, 1 win. The last time out, not striding out. But even though not striding out, it was a poor run, back on the poly where he's had the 1 start, 1 win, he could certainly make his presence felt, if not in need of the run. But in saying that, the field is the right way to go.
Talking about On a High Note, yes, he's won his only start on the poly track. That was way back on the 19th of August. He beat Battle of Stirling by a short head. That form has produced a winner, but Battle of Stirling is no great shakes. But clearly that was his debut run. He's a 3-year-old son of Oratorio, so plenty of scope for improvement. Just to offer some guide from my side, I've included 4 horses in the place accumulator, and I'd like to include more, but I've included number 1, Bordeaux, whose recent form is not that bad. Like you, I've considered number 4, Tromso, so I've included number 4, Tromso, in my place accumulator perms. Just in case, and with respect to the radar, I've included number 9, On a High Note, and also Dennis Bosch's other runner, number 11, Night Warrior. Those are the 4 runners I've included in my place accumulator, so clearly they are my preferred selections. I've included the field, as you'll have seen in my Jackpot 2 and in my Pick 6 permutations, because I honestly believe it's a field race. Roy's Magic, he won as if he jumped into the race last time. He needs things to pan out for him exactly. The couple that you've mentioned, Nanu, Wunderbar, I have healthy respect for those. Even number 2, Leslie's Path to Fame, good penultimate run, went second to Binary Star. That was a funny sort of a race, but on his best form, Leslie's Path to Fame has come into the race with a chance. It's a very, very tricky race. It's a very, very challenging end to the day's racing. A day when we've got a couple of likely winners, particularly early in the card, and you may have to rely on those to get you through so as to be able to offer you the opportunity to play wide at the back end of the card. So go light early in the card, load up at the back end of the card. The last race is particularly challenging.